Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are only a few hours away from beginning of global closed beta test of Throne and Liberty. I'm playing Throne and Liberty since release in Korea from December 7th, 2023. So for this evening, I have for you 10 things which you need to try, things which you need to experience for yourself during this global closed beta test. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm already here playing Throne and Liberty on servers in Korea. You can see I have leveled up 2 characters up to level 50. I have 3rd character on level 8, my brand new character. But now let's get into the game and let's check the list. 10 things which you absolutely need to try during this global closed beta test. This global closed beta test will last only for 7 days. Nevertheless, this is the list here in front of you. Need to do things. First thing here on the list, you can see try different weapon combinations. I can show you here. Let's go here on this part of the user interface. Throne and Liberty doesn't have any classes. Throne and Liberty have only roles. So basically, by picking up combination of 2 different kind of weapons which you will use in the game, you're deciding a role of your character. You're deciding, are you going to be tank, DPS or healer? Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel just few hours after I will upload this video. I will upload a brand new video regarding best meta combinations, different kind of combos regarding DPS, best tank and best healer combination of weapons for Throne and Liberty. I will upload that video just in a few hours after this video. You can see here in front of you beautiful diversity of different kind of weapons. Greatsword, sword and shield, dagger, crossbow, longbow, wand and stuff. So that is very important for this global closed beta test. Why? Then for global release of the game, you will know what combination of weapons you want to actually try to play. I have so far tried to play all the different combination of weapons, and I can tell you that basically almost every combination of weapons is viable. All depends on your gameplay style, and all depends, do you want to be tank, DPS or healer? So check dedicated video on my YouTube channel just a few hours after this video. It will be up on my YouTube channel where I will talk in details about best combos, best combination of weapons for DPS, tank and healing role, metas currently on servers in Korea. Let's go forward with thing number 2 on the list, and that is join a guild. That is a mandatory thing to do. As many other good MMORPGs, this game, Throne and Liberty, also have a guild system. When you reach level 8, about level 8, you'll be able to join a guild. Basically, main storyline of the quest will take you to that part of user interface, and I can highly recommend to you, join a guild. Why? Guild system is very important in Throne and Liberty. Not only in endgame, I mean specifically in endgame, where you have guild versus guild battlegrounds, PvP kind of content, but also there are many other benefits of the guild system. You can see here a little bit of user interface for the guild. There are many different things which you can do within the guild system. Also, during leveling, it will be already very beneficial to be part of the guild because it will be easier for you to level up. So about level 8, go here to this part of user interface. Anyway, main storyline quest will take you here and join a guild. That is very important. Let's go further with thing number 3 on the list, and that is actually very simple. Level up as fast as possible to maximum level 50. That is important not only because you want to participate in different kind of endgame content of Throne and Liberty. This is important because of another specific reason. I can show you here, this is part of user interface dedicated to skills of your character. So like I already said before, depending on different kind of weapon combinations which you will pick, 2 weapons, you will get different kind of skills. However, you are acquiring these skills throughout a leveling process, step by step. That means that the best skills of your character you are not getting basically after level 45. Between level 45 and actually when you reach level 50, you are getting automatically basically the best skills, one of the best skills for your character. So it's not like that you'll be able to get all the skills at once at level 20, 30 or 40. No, that will not happen. You need to actually reach level 50 to have all the skills available which you can use for specific combination of weapons. So it's very important that you level up to maximum level 50 as soon as possible, because you want to participate in different kind of endgame content of Throne and Liberty, absolutely, but mostly because you will not see true power of your weapons, true power of your character until you get all of the skills. Then you will see actually, do you like that weapon? Do you like that gameplay style, right? So you need to level up to level 50 as soon as possible, that you open all the skills available for certain weapon which you have. So that is my advice. Number 3 on the list, thing to do, right? Absolutely, reach level 50 as soon as possible. Of course, you can enjoy in beautiful storyline. Absolutely, you don't need to hurry up that much. But don't forget, this test will last only 7 days. And also, check dedicated video on my YouTube channel, how to level up faster in Throne and Liberty. I have already done 2 videos on my YouTube channel, not 1 but 2 videos, how to level up faster, how to follow main storyline quest. That is the best way. I can actually show you here. For example, in Throne and Liberty, you have 4 types of quests. Purple quests, these are main storyline quests. Follow that storyline quest, main storyline quest, and you'll be able to level up really fast. These quests are giving you the most of experience. Then we have blue quests. These are exploration quests. Absolutely do them, especially if you get stuck. For example, if you don't have any more purple quests to go further, right? You can do some blue quests and get some experience, and then some purple quests will open for you. Then we have yellow quests. These are contract quests. Do some of these also. They are giving you some experience and also very useful items like enchantment stones, potions and stuff like that. And on the end you have guild quest that is connected with the guild system. That's a story for another video. I have already a video regarding that also on my YouTube channel, but focus regarding leveling on purple quests and blue quests. That will give you lots of experience, and I think that you'll be able to push to level 50 very easily with using purple and blue quests. Let's go further with next thing on the list. Let's check what we have here. Crafting. Thing number 4 on the list, absolutely very important. Let me show you here. So crafting system in Throne and Liberty is very important and actually really huge. You can craft weapons, armor, accessories, different kind of things, even skill books for enchanting your skills, to improve your skills. So crafting system will be introduced to you very early during your gameplay. Check crafting system. Get to know that system, because later in endgame and later, after global release of the game, crafting system will be very important overall. Even in endgame, you're getting different kind of recipes for crafting, and that way you are able to get yourself better gear. So don't forget about crafting system. Even that main storyline quest will lead you throughout crafting system. Learn as much as you can about crafting system of Throne and Liberty. I have already dedicated video on my YouTube channel, Throne and Liberty Crafting, where I go into details regarding crafting system. Check that video on my YouTube channel. What is next here on the list? Let's check what we have here. Dungeons. Absolutely, you need to try to play. Thing number 5 on the list, I can show you here. Throne and Liberty have many different kind of dungeons. We have here single player dungeons, Tidal Tower and Gate of Infinity. Basically, they are challenge type of the dungeon. You need to finish them as soon as possible and you get certain kind of rewards. In Tidal Tower, you're going floor by floor up, beating, let's say, more hard bosses and getting different kind of rewards. Here in Gate of Infinity solo dungeon, you have a special timer and basically you are competing against other players who will kill the boss the fastest than you can, right? Also, we have group dungeons. Throne and Liberty have huge diversity of beautiful group dungeons to play. Now, I'm not sure during global closed beta test what kind of dungeons we will have in the game. For example, here in Korea, we have this, right? You can see here, these will be not that hard dungeons, 1 star. However, these new dungeons, I don't know if we will have these dungeons in global closed beta test. These are hard, 2-star dungeons. Nevertheless, regarding dungeons, try to play them as much as you can. Also, in Throne and Liberty exist open world dungeons. These dungeons you can enter solo, for example, like this one. You can see here, you don't need any kind of party. for example, Shadow Crypt. They are very useful to farm for experience, different kind of materials, even in-game currencies. So check Open World Dungeons of Throne and Liberty. I have already, yes, you guessed correctly, I have already a few different kind of videos regarding Open World Dungeons of Throne and Liberty, what that actually means. You can see here all over the map, they are spread different kind of dungeons. Sileus Abyss we have here Ant Nest. They are going deep underground. These are dungeons, they are really dungeons, but they are like few floors under the ground, and you don't need to have party to enter them. Later, when you enter these dungeons, maybe you'll find some party, but you can go even to farm over there solo, depending on which combination of weapons did you pick. On some combination of weapons, you can farm them solo. On some of them, you can't because you are too squishy. But like I said, in a few hours, you will see on my YouTube channel special video dedicated to best meta combination of weapons for DPS, healing and tank role. Check that video in a few hours. Let's go forward. Let's see what else do we have here on the list. We have GVG content. Like I have already said, guild versus guild content is very important in Throne and Liberty. So try to play guild versus guild PvP. That will be amazing. I will not spoil for you. You will see in endgame if you will be part of some bigger guild, even smaller guild, you will be able to participate in GVG content. Check that out. Thing number 7 on the list. Oh, this is very important. Actually, let me show you right away schedule for this global closed beta test officially from Amazon Games. So, thing number 7 on the list, I have put there Castle Sieges. You can see here on this schedule on April 14 in the evening and on April 16 in the evening, there will be massive Castle Siege. That siege is something absolutely amazing. I can show you here in the game. Let's go here on the map of Throne and Liberty. Here in the lower part of the map, you'll find big Stoneguard Castle. Yes, this is a siege with more than 2,000 people, at least that was in Korea situation, per server, at the same time participating in this massive siege. Yes, I already have video regarding siege, regarding different kind of mechanics. Anyway, participate in the siege. We have get from Amazon Games officially this schedule. So April 14 and April 16 in the evening, 2 sieges. Probably they want to do stress test. They also want to do cross-play test, right? Because you will see here players not only from PC, but also during this test, you will see players from PlayStation 5 and Xbox, right? So they want to try absolutely to see how will cross-play function work in the game, and also stress test. Perfect opportunity, Castle Sieges. And thing number 8 on the list, tax delivery system. Absolutely you need to try that. What is tax delivery system? I will not go now into details. This will be PvP Caravan. Let's say it on that way. This will be PvP Caravan of Throne and Liberty. Check tax delivery. What is happening actually during this tax delivery system is that from this Vienta village, there is one big golem moving with a big case on the back, basically big chest on the back, and within that chest there are all the taxes. Now that golem must move all the way here from Vienta village up to the castle, and there are guilds defending that golem, and other guilds are basically attacking that golem. Lots of PvP happening, and that is basically tax delivery system, right? I can talk about that in one specific dedicated video on my YouTube channel maybe 1 month ago, because we already had tax delivery system over their servers, right, on servers in Korea. Check that video on my YouTube channel. Anyway, amazing PvP type of the PvP caravan, right? PvP caravan type. There are some guilds defending the golem, some guilds are attacking that golem, and aim is to kill that golem to get actually rewards. Or maybe if you are defending the golem, you want actually that golem reach this Stoneguard Castle. So check absolutely this tax delivery event, which will be up. Let's check when. You can see here April 15 right at evening, right? So check tax delivery system. What else do we have here on the list? What did I miss? Raids. Oh yeah, raids are beautiful part of gameplay of Throne and Liberty. I can show you here on the main user interface. When you press M, right, you will see map of Throne and Liberty. And on the left side, in the left upper corner, you can click here on the schedule. Now, on this schedule, you can see these raids. Red marked, right, you can see here. Raids are divided into PvP raids and PvE raids. During PvP raids, obviously, in open world, there is possibility that PvP will happen. So you can kill other players can kill you while you're hitting the boss. Nevertheless, there are also PvE raids. You can always check the schedule regarding the raids, right? During PvE raids, there is no PvP. There is no PvP, there is only PvE. That means you hit the boss. We have seen in this schedule from NCSoft, actually from Amazon Games, that, look at this, Arc Boss 7th Peaceful Raid will happen on April 14. I can highly recommend to you, check that raid. Check these raids and other raids available during this global closed beta test, because raids in Throne and Liberty are absolutely amazing. Pick whichever you want, PvP one or PvE one, all depends on your gameplay style. However, check raids of Throne and Liberty. And on the end, the most important thing on this list, written here, enjoy and have fun. Absolutely. Throne and Liberty is a beautiful MMORPG. Lots of content to play. Beautiful world, open world, completely open world, which you can freely explore. A huge diversity of weapons to try to play. Lots of PvP and PvE content to play. I'm not sure what kind of content entirely we will have in the game regarding PvP and PvE, because I'm making this video before global closed beta test, and also NDA will be up. Even when I would want to give you some information from global closed beta test, I can't do that because NDA will be up. However, you can see here on servers in Korea, this is gameplay footage from Korea. There are many content to play, different kind of content to play regarding PvP, PvE-wise, join guild, absolutely. Try different kind of weapons to play and enjoy in this beautiful new upcoming MMORPG. This global closed beta test is amazing opportunity that you try different kind of in-game features of this game, right? Different kind of things. And you can see here on this list here what I can put. Absolutely priority number one. Try different weapon combinations so that for global release of the game, you will know what you want to play, right? In a few hours, you will see dedicated video on my YouTube channel regarding weapon combos. Check that video. Join guild, absolutely. Max level, reach max level as soon as possible that you can open all the skills for your weapon. Try crafting system, it's very important. Enjoy dungeons, GVG content, massive sieges, tax delivery system, and raids. These will be priority to do, and absolutely enjoy and have fun. I have no doubt if you like to play one real PC MMORPG, if you like to play real PC MMORPGs, you will enjoy in Throne and Liberty. If you are interested into this new upcoming title, check my YouTube channel. I already have 200 videos, guides, news, updates, different kind of videos from World of Throne and Liberty, and I will play and cover this game in the future. I'm preparing lots of guides for new players, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 6 p.m. Central European Time, gameplay from servers in Korea. Join me every evening on Twitch. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.